Hey, welcome to another episode of Open Minded Conversations. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate the support. Please subscribe to my channel. We steadily growing on this channel, Open Minded Conversations. I enjoy the dialogue in the comment section. Just all the love that I've been getting, on my videos. And so we're going to talk about something, current event that's going on. People are talking about, Steve Harvey's wife, did she marry him for the right reason? Did she cheat on him? Just a lot of things coming up about his wife. And, he started to feel the pressure. He's going to talk about, now every day he wake up, people are talking about Majorie, talking about she did this and did that to him, or did he do something to her? Did they cheat on each other? It's a whole bunch of different stuff, going on as far as Steve Harvey. And so, I can feel like he's under a lot of pressure now. And so he's addressing it. He's being a man, defending his wife, in this situation. So let's check it out. Let's listen to it.
It's been so ugly. I'm coming with because it's been so ugly for my wife, man.
And you can hear the anger, his voice. Of course, being a husband, myself, seeing your wife, someone you really love, deeply love, y'all share each other, y'all one, being married. It's hard seeing your wife or your husband, going through a lot of pressure, especially Steve Harvey being a big time celebrity, host, comedian, etc., TV host. It's a lot of pressure. And so I hear the, from the beginning of this clip, you can hear the pain.
See, this is what I've never done before. It's been so ugly for my wife, and I've stood there trying not to say nothing. But I'm not a blog. Me, Shirley, Carla, Tommy, Mississippi Jr., we ain't a blog. We're a real media platform.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you all know what it's like to wake up every morning that we get up, and our job and mission is to brighten your day. And it don't matter how dark our day is.
Yeah, you got a point there. His job is to, lift other people up. And then when it comes to him, whether it's a truth or a lie, people, just have negative things to say.
We got the job to be the morning show. And we got to put on the show. And Tommy come in here with Junior come in here off a crisis with sickle cell. Tommy come in here with bad news. Tommy get hit with cancer. Shirley going through her life right here. Carla got a whole family over here. She got to deal with these people down at the school about her kid.
And you don't know what these celebrities go through. Like he was mentioning nephew Tommy. He mentioned that, nephew Tommy himself, going through cancer, and Junior sickle cell, and so many things. You don't know these celebrities. They're humans, human too. So I see where he coming from.
Take her black daughter down to this school and try to make the best way for her. Everybody got crosses to bear.
Fair use.
But we got to come in here anyway, and we got to be the morning show. In spite of what's happening in our life, when it ain't funny or fun or inspirational or motivational or informative at all, we just in here trying to make it.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to do a list of facts. My wife asked me not to do it because she said, Steve, all them haters going to do is flip anything you say and reverse it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, you're doing it anyway.
Yeah.
And y'all there just lying about my girl. And you got her just...
Yeah, they're going to talk about her anyway. But him, even though his wife said, he don't, she don't want him to get into it. Like he said, either way, they're going to talk about it. But I think he's just doing the manly thing, the husband thing to address it, So I had no problem with that.
And
Yeah.
I don't like the timing of this jailhouse release because it just seemed like it added more and it came from the inside. I'm tired, but she got to be tired. The woman I married is a good woman. She the best thing ever happened to me. She's God-fearing. She's loyal. She's faithful. And she's a kind and loving person. I don't care what nobody says. And y'all quit talking about she was in my other marriage and ruined it. She didn't. She was nowhere around.
So they, it's speculation that, while he was with his old, his wife before his wife now, Majorie, that he was messing with Majorie during his last marriage, in the process of him getting divorced. But he's gonna say, she didn't have nothing to do with that divorce. He gonna say, it was already rocky before she even came in the picture. And especially around the Kings of Comedy time, he gonna talk about that as well.
My marriage, I got divorced in 2005. My marriage was over when the Kings of Comedy was out.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't know that though, did you? It was over then. It wasn't worth a quarter then. It took us this long to get to the divorce. That's when the official paperwork came out. But in 2005, let me hip you to something. I had nothing. I lost the radio show we were on in LA on March 23rd, and I lost the only TV show I had.
And adding to this part, it was an interview that the guy that Majorie was messing with, who was the father of her other children, he had something to say about Majorie, meeting Steve Harvey, way back, when Steve Harvey was, he was poor, he didn't have a lot, that she didn't want to mess with him during that time. That's, speculation, allegedly. And, when he get all this Kings of Comedy and all this stuff, now she want to come around. That's what people think. But I think he's saying this kind of clearing the air of that. He didn't have nothing, during this time. But you think about it, he was, a big household name during this time, even though he didn't have nothing at the moment, around 2005, 2007. But he still had a household name. And so, let me know about that in the comment section, what you think about Majorie as far as, people saying, she's a gold digger, that, she's just with guys, if they're rich or have some type of fame. Let me know in the comment section. Appreciate y'all for watching. Please subscribe and continue watching.
May 23rd, I lost the radio show, and May 10th, I lost the TV show. Steve Harvey had no money. Got with Majorie again, New Year's Eve, met her, talked to her. She was with her kids in Hawaii. We got together in 2006. We had nothing. She didn't marry into no lap of riches. I had nothing.
He said, he had nothing during that time, and she helped build with him. So
asked her to marry me at the end of 2006, and then she said she wanted to get married in 2007. I told her too soon. I got to get some stuff together. She said, what? I said, baby, I ain't really got nothing. I'm trying to build. She said, I'm going to get in there and build with you. We got married in 2007. Do you know what I was doing in 2007? Nothing. We had four stations in 2005. Four. We built this. All of us built this. We had 4 stations.
Wow.
We turned this into something. But that woman got down in that foxhole with me and turned this into something. In 2007, we got married. In 2008, we found out that somebody had stolen 7 years of my tax return.
Wow.
I ain't gonna mention no name. And we owed the government $22 million.
And that's the thing about being a celebrity. No matter how famous you are, you just have to have the right people around you, especially dealing with your money. Accountants, lawyers, because they always, they want to take something from you. You got to have the right people. And so it's good he's being transparent, on how he became, broke during that time.
And we in debt. But then guess what? She stayed with me in that. Then guess what? In 2009, I got Family Feud. In 2009, the book came out. In 2012, the talk show came out. I'm telling you, this woman got in the hole and built this with me. She didn't steal.
And I like that he's defending his wife. I love it. I love that he's defending his wife. But just being honest, people may still think, even though he was broke at the time, she knew that he can easily. I knew she easily thought he can get that money back. Because of the talent and the person he is, the personality that he is, the character that he is. That he can easily get it back. But the question is, if he was still, didn't have no household name, and he was broke, would she still try to, be with him and marry him? That's the question that I would ask.
Nothing. And I'm tired of y'all talking about my girl. Because my girl is one of the best women I've ever met. And why you black ass people out there got these blogs like you just gonna destroy somebody? I don't really know what that's about. But don't worry about it, because
yeah, he sound like he really pissed off.
it ain't working. Because all we are now, we are a tighter two-handed circle. Thank you for doing that. And you're not going to split us up. And we're not going nowhere. And she is none of what you said she is. And she the best chick I know. Now I'm defending her. And you can feel how you want to feel about that. But that's the God in me. But now just let me give you one piece of Steve Harvey. I see you.
We got action.
Yeah, so this is from another YouTube channel, and I thought I'd use this clip just to, this is the only one I saw where they really had, what was going on. And so I just wanted to play a part of that and let y'all chime in, on what you heard. I commend him for defending his wife, but I feel people still gonna have questions about, the motives of his wife. People, it's a lot of it's too much speculations about his wife. Even though they may look like a squeaky clean marriage, people still gonna have speculations. But overall, that's his wife, and I feel him, on defending his wife in this situation. And so appreciate y'all for watching. Leave a comment on what y'all think about this, and please subscribe to my channel, Open Minded Conversations. And until next time, all right, peace.